You're listening to The Music Show, brought to you by Pod, Peace on Demand. Hey guys, my name is Elise, and these are my co-hosts joining me today,
Cara
and
Claire.
So, what are we going to talk about today, Cara?
Today we are going to talk about music and the types of music we like.
Yeah.
So guys, what kind of music do you like?
I like Ed Sheeran.
Why do you like Ed Sheeran?
I like him because he's an amazing singer and he's really good in the guitar and he's so good.
Yeah, like how long have you liked him for, like, you know?
Since he started.
Yeah, like if you had to choose, right? If you had to choose between all of his, one of his songs, like to listen for the rest of your life, what would you choose?
I couldn't pick all of
Really?
them. Yeah.
So what kind of music do you like?
I like pop.
Like pop. Like what's a song right now that's, you know, that you like?
I like Shallow by Lady Gaga.
It's a really good song. Like, have you watched the movie?
Yeah, I've watched the movie. I think that's what makes it better for me.
I saw the trailer. Actually, I haven't watched it yet. It looks good though. Have you watched it? It's like a really sad movie apparently.
Yeah, it is really, really sad.
It's really good.
What kind of music do you like?
I actually love rap and hip hop. Well, I like it's kind of a mixture of everything because my dad, my dad loves rap, so I kind of got that from him. My mum loves pop, so I like pop, and then my granny loves country, so I love country. But I always bond my dad over music because we'd be in the car and like me and him start blaring like "Suckers Can't Hide" by Snoop, big Snoop, and like we just have so much fun, and it's like a good, you know, way to bond, and I just love it so much. And I think really music really unites people and brings them together. Like, do you guys like singing your parents or
Yeah.
you know
All
like
the time.
whereabouts
In the car.
in the car?
Radio.
Yeah. Well, I think so. Have you ever like went to like Ed Sheeran like concert, or have you ever like?
And no, I've actually never went to a concert.
Right. If you could go to a concert, like who would you go to?
I'd probably go to Taylor Swift.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Always so good. I love Bad Blood, but Taylor Swift. Like
Yeah.
what do you think? What do you think of like concerts? Would you rather the radio music or rather the live?
Live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like, I think the live is way better because I think the like electric of the fans and it's like really buzzing. The atmosphere is amazing, and like I think like it's so cool to be in like a crowd with a bunch of people that have like the same things. Like, you know, like obviously love whoever watching. So like it could be like Ed Sheeran, and you're all like getting along because you know you all love the same person, and you like it's kind of like you're bonding, you know, in a way.
Yeah.
And I think it's really, really good. And it's I think music is kind of like a big community because I don't think I've ever met anyone that hates music. You know, like
No.
everyone
me either.
obviously, you know, loves the type of music because it's different types, you know. And it like I think it's really awesome to be able to say that. So like, what do you like about concerts? You know.
Just seeing them live and people going crazy.
Yeah, and I think like the power of music is really big because I think it really does a lot because it brings people together, as I said, and it definitely has an impact on your emotions too.
Yeah.
You know, like you could be in a bad mood, you know, put some music on,
Yeah.
and you just like you just be in such a good mood. And I think maybe like you know like an example would be putting music on like when you're in the gym, because like you know like you'd be working out like no music, it'd be like so bland, you know.
Yeah, you just want to be right.
Yeah, just like here's the treadmill going, you know, it's a little bit boring, and then you know put some music on, and you know gets a wee bit motivated. So like, what song like would you put on to motivate yourself?
I want to dance with somebody by Whitney Houston.
Oh, that's such a good song. Yeah, I could see why. Yeah, what would you use?
Probably actually the same.
Yeah, I think I would use Till I Collapse by Eminem. Like, I think I'm a little bit like crazy about Eminem, but I think it's because it's such a good beat too. Like
Yeah.
it's like very motivating. So if I'm ever in like a bad mood or whatever, you know, I put it on and it makes it a bit better. So like, what's a couple like sad songs like you know like. You know, if you're in a bad mood, you're just like, you know, put some sad songs on, you know, match my mood. Like I think maybe oh, actually can't think of any at the minute. But do you not think of it? Like if you think of it, we have music for everything. Like we have things for not like the national anthem, like every culture it's music.
Yeah.
You know, like so St. Paddy's Day, you hear the music going. On the 12th, you hear music and and like different cultures, you know, like Indian or Indian, you know, like there's Hindi music and there's like there's just loads of music for different occasions, and I you know it's really cool, and I think loads of artists identify with music.
Yeah.
You know, like they put how they're feeling into music, and you know what makes them happy or what makes them sad into music, and I think it's really awesome. And did you know that artists don't actually make money off music anymore? Like that's why they do loads of concerts now.
Oh, really?
You know, yeah, I know.
never knew
So
that.
pay them, and yeah, I think it's really awesome that that music is such a powerful thing, and you wouldn't really think about, you know, like you hear music all the time, you hear it in the
Yeah.
radio, like imagine like if there was no music in the world, you know how bland that would be.
Yeah,
Like
that'd be
you
so
just like, you
bland.
know, watching a movie and there's no music, so like there's no like setting or feeling to it.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, oh, but you know. I think music is like a build up to them, you know. It's really cool. And I think loads of people like use music, you know, like we're like to like fall asleep, so like relaxing music, and maybe music therapy. Speaking of music, what do you guys play any instruments?
Yeah, I know.
You do? Like, what do you play?
Guitar and banjo.
How's that? Like how long have you been playing guitar and banjo?
3 years, but the banjo I've only started.
No, how's that? It's like, is it the same? Like is it the same? You know, like
You're kind of just like moving your fingers the whole time on the
So-
banjo.
and then
Yeah.
like guitar, you're like
Chords.
chords.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Like in school, were you guys not like playing like instruments? Like I know I played recorder in like primary school. Like
Yeah, well, I play the tambourine in school.
how was that?
It's okay.
Yeah, you good at it?
Not really.
Well, I play guitar. I've only actually started there like let me think. I don't even think it was that long ago. I was like maybe a couple of months now. But I knew a couple of good songs. Like what songs? If you're like in the guitar, like what songs do you know? Okay.
Ed, One Direction, all artists, you know.
Are they hard or easy? Because I know like some songs are really easy because they're just really simple, and some songs are like complicated. So how's that? Like
It's okay.
same, yeah. Well, I think maybe to wrap it up, I think so. I think the reason why music is such a big thing is because again, I think we all respect artists, even maybe you don't agree with their music, but you do respect them
Yeah.
for putting themselves out there, and you know, kind of like saying stuff that maybe we could, you know, like if you're not able to get your emotions out, like they do it for you, basically. You put it on, and you kind of drift away, and many people thought like music's kind of put them out of depression and kind of helped them, and I think that's like wonderful. I think it's awesome, and I love music, and you know, music comes in different forms and different formats that I think it's really awesome that anyone could do it, and I think if we didn't have it, it would be like really like
Bland.
boring,
Yeah.
bland,
Yeah.
boring world, and so I'm just glad we have it. So yeah, so that was us. And like a quick summary, you play guitar and banjo, and
Yeah.
how was that? You said it was good. Would you ever play an instrument? Like, would you ever?
Well, I suppose if I started younger, I maybe would have played
Well,
something.
I've only started there now. You know, like I don't think you're ever too late to start playing an instrument.
Yeah, well, my mom always says, like, if I always started earlier, maybe I would have a better chance. But maybe not now, because, like, I'm older. And
Like, does any of your family members play instruments?
yeah, most of my family members do play, like, instruments like the guitar and the fiddle and stuff.
Really? Like, is your family a musical family?
My granddad used to play, but now he just quit.
All right. Well, that was us talking about why we love music and how it makes us feel. And I hope you enjoyed, because I think that it really has helped me too. And I love playing my guitar, and I just love it so much. So yeah. But
Yeah.
bye.
Bye.
Hi.